In April 2010, I completed the 25th edition of the Marathon des Sables, 156 miles in 7 days in what is the toughest foot race on the planet. What made me unique amongst the field of over 1,000 competitors that year was that I travelled to Morocco with a broken ankle. The lessons I learnt before, during and after the event are relevant for individuals, for organisations and for business. So it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on day 4 of a 7-day event in the Sahara Desert. Less than halfway through that day and less than halfway through the total distance. And when you tell people that you're going to compete in the world's toughest foot race, they usually have one very clear question. And that's why. This picture sums up brilliantly one of the surprise elements for me of the Marathon des Sables. The power of teams that form and break throughout the event. And the one constant, I guess, throughout it all for me was the tent Team 117. And this shows 5 of the 8 that started the event, making the big finish together up the hill to the finish line, hand in hand, at the end of what is quite frankly the most gruelling thing that I or any of us have ever done. I would say that the biggest lesson from my time in the Sahara Desert was that if you really understand why you're trying to achieve something, what the key motivation is, then you can be successful in anything that you put your mind to. It is the famous Nietzsche quote that says, if you have a strong enough why, you can endure any how. And I think that sums up my experience perfectly.